The Bold and Beautiful, show 4997, VTR 118, 2007.
Francis, thank you. Everything looks...
The gold. No, the gold is my favorite. How many are you doing? 4.
I think 4.
You have 4 different.
Is there a 5th one? The blue?
No,
This
no,
is
just
so
the 4. We
thrilling.
cut that.
Here they come.
How are things backstage? Everything all right?
You can relax. Everything's under control.
Oh, that's when I get nervous, when everything's going smoothly backstage.
Last minute jitters, Daddy?
Your father doesn't know the meaning of that word, do you? You're
No.
just an old pro.
I'm an old pro at debuting a new line, but a whole new company, a whole new fashion house, one that we've invested so heavily in, I don't know.
Because we believe in your talent and know that this is the best work you and Rich have ever done.
Yes, absolutely, Dad. Your designs are just inspired. Gee, thanks for the compliment, Rick. Yeah, I was talking to my
Come
dad.
on, guys. Be nice.
Please.
Yeah, this is Grandpa's big day. Don't let anything ruin it.
Nothing is going to. Come on now. Oh, look, champagne. How wonderful. Just in the nick of time. Listen, Eric, this family has had enormous success over the years. But after today's launch, there you go,
Thank you.
it's all going to pale in comparison. When I think just a couple of months ago, we were at the lowest point. And now here we are today, getting ready to launch a brand new company. It's very exciting. And I'm very proud of all of us. But I'm most especially proud of you. Your talent. To Forrester Original, the best is yet to come.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. No sooner and no later.
You got your instructions, now make it happen, thank you.
Nick, I've got the press on speed dial. The minute you say the word, I'll get them over here.
And that's everyone on my list, and the store signs are being changed worldwide as we speak.
Well, what about Harrison's shop here in L.A.? If one of the Forresters were to drive by...
There's nothing they can do because they're mine. All the high-end fashion chains are mine.
With one exception, Fenmore's in the Midwest.
Well, as lovely as Genoa City is, it's not exactly the hub of haute couture. The Forresters are going to need a much wider distribution. And now that all the other outlets are part of Jackie M...
They're about to debut their originals line with nowhere to send it. I really didn't think you could do it.
And Stephanie will be held accountable in a way she'll never forget.
But you sure about this? Sir, how did you hear about this?
Where is everybody? This place should be packed by now.
Maybe they're all running late?
Or maybe something's up.
What's going on?
There's a rumor just hitting about the sale of high-end boutiques.
Here in LA.
The entire West Coast. Apparently Harrison signs are being replaced with Jackie M signs.
Let's get over to Forrester Creations, see what's up with Jackie M.
Yeah, come on.
I think there's a connection. Let's pack it up.
I don't get this.
What don't you get?
The show is about to start and nobody is in there.
What's going on?
None of the buyers are here yet, and the reporters made a beeline for the door. What the hell's going on in there?
Is there a problem?
Well, apparently some of our guests haven't arrived yet.
Well, you called Lauren Fenmore, didn't you?
Yes, but I don't expect Lauren if she's not coming, but we already have her order.
Okay, fine, but Chen and Harrison, Dad, what about them?
And Golden. He always sends his emissary.
Stephanie, what? What is it?
Yvette's not out there either.
What do you mean out there either?
Well, take a look. It's practically empty.
Impossible.
I wondered about that meeting the other day.
That's weird. The hotel just called where all our buyers book suites.
And?
I ordered the champagne and flowers as usual, but the management just called to say nobody's checked in and that Arthur Harrison canceled his reservation weeks ago.
What? Who are you calling?
Harrison, see if I can get to the bottom of this.
Hello.
You're still in San Francisco.
Eric.
Forrester Originals is launching today. You were expected here.
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Sorry you can't make it, or sorry about something else?
I don't know what you mean.
Look, your order for this new line. We still have our handshake arrangement, don't we?
I can't really talk about that.
Why not? Arthur, tell me what's going on.
I can't. There's a confidentiality agreement involved.
Confidentiality agreement? With whom?
I have to go. Goodbye, Eric.
Arthur.
All the reporters have gone. The only people in there are the caterers.
What the hell is happening?
Jarrett, hi, it's Felicia Forrester here. Something really
I realize
weird is
that,
going
but I
on.
need to speak to Mr. Golden directly. It's urgent.
I understand. Why can't I talk to Chen? I've been doing business with him for 30 years.
Yvette, thank God I reached you.
Is something wrong, chérie?
Where are you?
Paris, naturellement.
Did you forget that we're launching the new company today?
Forget? No. Stephanie, I'm very busy.
No, Yvette, wait. I was right, wasn't I, when I ran into you at Maroney's the other day? Yvette, what have you done?
I don't know. I'll let you know when I know, okay? Thank you. Excuse me.
Hey, Miss Alda.
Yeah, has something gone wrong? Think they're starting to panic yet?
They gotta know something's wrong by now.
Probably burning up the phone lines as we speak.
Wondering why they have so many no-shows.
Once the Forresters find out what Nick has done, Stephanie's gonna go ballistic.
God, what I would do to see that.
Well, you may get your wish. That was Yvette. Stephanie telephoned her, tried to browbeat her into revealing all.
And?
Given the confidentiality clause of the contract that Yvette signed, she evaded.
That had to raise some red flags for Stephanie.
She's probably on her way over here right now, pistols loaded.
I'll put some extra security at the front door.
You're right, this is good. Just follow up on Golden's people.
Yep, done.
Oh.
I'll call you back. Mother, are you all right?
No, it's just the excitement, that's all.
It's not the excitement. It's a damn headache. Sit down, please.
Oh, every time I get one, I say, this'll be the last one.
I'm sorry.
I'm probably gonna have to suffer this pain for the rest of my life.
God help me, you know I've never been a vengeful man. Mother, starting today, Stephanie will feel the pain that you have suffered, both physically and emotionally, and she is going to feel it for a long time to come.
No, I want to get through to him right now.
The entire fashion channel is
As soon as you
stonewalling me, Adam, and I want to know why.
The show should have started 10 minutes ago. We gotta get to the bottom of this now.
So much for your big debut, huh?
I just feel bad for Grandpa. I mean, everyone poured their hearts into getting this company off the ground. It doesn't seem fair.
The press still won't take my calls.
I can't find out anything either.
Yeah. Thorne? Thorne, what are you doing here?
I chartered a private jet to get here as soon as I could. It's not exactly standing room only in the showroom.
We can't find out anything from anybody.
Look, Chen won't take my calls. Harrison's evasive.
And Yvette hung up on Mother.
Thorne, you don't look very surprised.
What do you know that we don't?
I've been in contact with the top stores as well. I'm getting the same runaround.
No one will talk to you.
It's more than that. The venues that usually carry our line, with the exception of Finmore's, they're temporarily closed.
What?
I tried to find out why. Everyone clams up.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
None of this is making any sense.
So what do we do now?
Well, we cannot introduce a new line, let alone a new company, without anyone to see it.
Eric, no.
I hate to say it, but I don't think we have any choice. We have to cancel this show. Damn it, Ridge, if it's the last thing I do...
We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
Oh, the damage is already done.
Well, I suppose that's my father's fault, right?
Oh, you stop with
I'm
that.
trying to listen. Can you repeat that, please? They're all over at Forrester Creations? Nick and his mother are about to announce what? Turn on the television set now, quick.
Okay. Excuse me. So that is why we summoned you, to announce that Forrester Creations, in partnership with Jackie M, is undergoing a significant expansion. Perhaps the most significant expansion in high-end retail to date, and as a businesswoman.
What the hell is
and a
she
very
talking
proud
about?
mother, I
What
am
kind
so
of
delighted
significant
to tell you that
expansion? What is she
this was
talking
the
about? What is that?
brainchild of my brilliant son, Dominic Larone.
I will make this short and to the point. As of today, Forrester Creations has acquired a near monopoly of the specialty couture stores worldwide, including Chen in Asia, Saint Julien in Europe, Harrison on the West Coast, Golden on the East Coast. As of today, all of these stores are now part of the Jackie M chain of boutiques.
What?
This can't be possible.
How in the hell can
I don't know.
That's what they're doing.
I believe that says it all.
But in case it doesn't, the answer to all of your questions should be in the press packets we just handed out.
If you'll excuse me.
One question first. These shops you've acquired, they all carry a number of exclusive designers, which is key to their profits. Will the new Jackie M carry Forrester originals?
It's rumored to be Eric Forrester's best line ever.
For the record, Forrester Originals will never be carried by Jackie M International. Now or ever. Thank you.
Turn it off. Turn that off.
Tell me this isn't happening.
He knew he couldn't compete with us on the runway.
So we did an end around from the business angle.
How the hell could he buy all those companies? How could he afford that? He must be leveraged to the hilt.
It doesn't matter. The point is he's done it. And that means...
That means your best designs ever, Dad, and you can't sell them anywhere.
I'm so sorry, Eric.
No, I'm sorry. This is really all about me and Jackie. I'm sorry, Eric. But it's not finished.
Mother, where are you going?
I'm gonna straighten out that son of a bitch.
70, don't go over there. You'll just make it worse.
If Forrester Creations comes to me, it will be a legitimate business deal, and their precious matriarch will go unpunished again. But if they choose to keep the company, I will not rest until Stephanie Forrester pays the full price for what she's done to you and my mother. I'll protect the ones I love at any cost. Because it's all I have. So be prepared to see a side of me you never knew existed. I know what to do now, Mother. They made a mistake. They left themselves vulnerable. Couture boutique. High-end retail. They've narrowed themselves down to a precious few distributors. Fenmore, Jackie M, Saint Julien, Harrison's. By the time they launch their first line, those boutiques will be mine. I'll corner the market, control the distribution, and when they've spent their last cent on their precious collection, they'll have dug their grave. They'll have no place to serve their clientele. A bust of biblical proportion, and that family will be crawling on their knees with no one to turn to but me.
Okay, look, this is bad, no doubt. But maybe it's not as bad as we think it is.
All right.
We've invested everything we have in this new line.
Ollie, it's not just about the line anymore.
All of our assets are tied up in getting this company up and running as well.
There has to be something we can do to salvage this.
Well, what about Lauren Fenmore?
What about her?
When Nick mentioned his buyers, he didn't mention Fenmore's.
That's right. So we still have Lauren's loyalty.
Which means we still have Fenmore's order.
That's not enough to keep us afloat. At best, Fenmore's just a fraction of the high-end market.
And all the rest of them are owned by Nick Maroney.
What I wouldn't give to get my hands around that SOB's neck.
Ridge.
Oh, Brooke, come on, like you're gonna defend the guy? Hey, you're not her husband yet, Ridge. Why don't you just back off?
All right, look, that's enough. I've heard enough. Everybody out.
Dad.
Go on.
Eric.
Go on. Out. Go on. Out now.
Everything will be okay. I'll help. Any way I can.
I underestimated you. I dropped my guard. And now you have your revenge.
Justice. What happened today was justice, Stephanie. The first time in your miserable, manipulative lives, someone's held you accountable.
I never pushed your mother over that balcony.
Shh, please. This isn't about what you did to my mother. This is more about what you've done to everybody else. Everything over the years, the people's lives that you've affected, tried to destroy.
Well, that's in the past, isn't it, Nick?
Well, it is now. You know, I came to this town a very simple man. And you have pushed me to a place that I will never turn back from.
So Los Angeles and I have turned you into an avenging angel, and you think you're going to make me pay for sins that I have committed. Well, don't drag my husband and my family into it, because they have nothing to do with any of this.
Oh, no, you're wrong, Stephanie. They had everything to do with this. Because they are the ones that empowered you. They are the ones who gave you your sense of entitlement. And it's time that all the Forresters are held accountable for their place in this.
Even Eric, who your mother cares so deeply about? Is that a part of this, too? You think that he'll become so disillusioned with me that he will run off with your mother?
Oh, come on now, Stephanie. I know this is painful. Let's not get petty. This company's gone. The Forrester family and their position in the fashion world is over. And you've got nobody to blame but yourself. As far as the devastation that your family feels, it's all because of you. You and only you.